Did you know that right now there's an orphanage in India where these Christian kids are fasting every Friday for us in America? Now, how many of us pastors in America are fasting for America? How many of us are fasting for our families? How many of us are fasting for this nation? This nation needs it. And it's, as people are the priests, are the prophets, are the pastors. So it's not the politicians' fault. It's us. So if you want to see the corruption of the pastors, look at the people. You want to see the corruption of the people, look at the pastors. So just because they put off airs of having this all together, and they're putting these heavy burdens on you, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to love more, and running you down with a bunch of psychology, instead of telling you what Scripture says about feeding on Christ, how to do it, instead of telling you how you're to put on the full armor of God. It's one thing to tell somebody what to do, but it's another thing to tell them how. If I just tell you what to do, I haven't helped you. I got to tell you how. So I'm here to tell you that Scripture has an answer for our depression, our anxiety, for our struggle with sin. And if you struggle with sin, then you're alive. You're alive. Because the unconverted don't struggle with sin. And God's disciples, the friends of the bridegroom, those who were tasked with guarding the bride, the church, will fast. So keep this in remembrance. And ask your pastor if he's fasting for his congregation. Ask him if he's pouring himself out for the afflicted. Ask him if he's just preaching the gospel in word or in word and power. And make sure that you have a pastor that is pouring himself out for you, standing in that gap, because you're never more like Christ until you're being inner.